Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back again, and I'm doing my second rendition of the Are You Tubed In sort of like breakdown or my own personal analysis. Thank you so much to everyone who watched the previous video. Like, I really enjoyed how you guys were engaging with that video, because I think the way I wanted to do it was to actually bring all aspects in. I wasn't really trying to pick a side. I know some people are angry in the comment section, like, oh my god, you have a vendetta against Tato, or you hating on NALEDI, or what. But I actually don't have a problem with that, because we all have opinions. Like, we all have different interpretations of the whole reality show, and that's the same thing like that's done with every other reality show, for being honest. Like, you find that the person that we consider the villain, some people really love that type of situation. So I think all aspects are fair in my opinion, okay? So I had to come back and I had to do a part 2, or just the finale. I'm so surprised that this is the finale. Like, I'm actually shocked, because I was expecting a few more episodes, but apparently there were just only 4 episodes. I did see a live video that Tato did, and he spoke a lot about how they do want to improve the, the camera crew. They want to have more people behind the scenes. So obviously that's going to make a better season 2, if there will be one. And I also heard that I also heard Tato speak of, a couple of YouTubers that he was considering. I heard the mention of Cyan Bougie. Comment down below what you guys think about that. Because Cyan Bougie is gonna bring drama. Like, she's known for being in some drama or something like that. They also mentioned ZX Online. Who else? Sibum Banza as well. So those are just possibilities of the second season. But let's comment down below who you guys think, would be a better fit, except for me, because I know you guys are going to suggest me, but like, it's fine. You don't have to. I'm joking. Anyway, let's get right into the crack of things, okay? Guys, there are so many revelations. So many revelations. And I think these revelations are going to actually change a lot of the perspective that we might originally have had just about the show, and of course the altercation itself. Like, based on the video that I did the last time, I don't know how you guys are gonna depict this, but this might change the story. So first thing I want to talk about, based on the reality show, right? I remember there was chat on Twitter, on YouTube as well. I think someone asked NALEDI in the comment sections whether they had paid for their own accommodation and stuff like that, and she did say that they paid for it. So obviously on Twitter there was like an uproar that, oh my god, Tato has this reality show, but he's gonna chow all the AdSense. Like, he's the one who's gaining the views and stuff like that. But if you did watch the diary sessions, which I suggested you guys should watch them in my previous video, in the diary sessions, Sia actually mentions what the main point of the reality show was. So it wasn't just them coming there as YouTubers and chilling and like having soft life and then some drama sparks somewhere. The actual plan was for them to get there, right, as YouTubers, because they all have their own channels and they're trying to build their YouTuber space and their communities, and obviously that's gonna bring more brand partnerships and stuff like that. So the plan there was to get to the house, gather each other, and find content ideas, and have little videos.
So the main aim for the entire trip was so we all collaborate together, hopefully grow, and just form new friendships if it happens. If it doesn't, sorry. If it does, well done.
But she literally said the plan was to have at least 4 videos from the trip with other YouTubers. So that was going to obviously help them generate more viewership, a bigger audience for each YouTuber. Hence, in this last episode, there was someone who said they started a YouTube channel a week ago. What? I was like, what? But I think I like that concept, because some people, guys, growing on YouTube is not easy. So maybe you need as much help as you can get. So if there are bigger YouTubers who are willing to collaborate with you in that type of space and that type of setting, I think it's a brilliant idea. And of course, everyone's going to pay for their own flights or their own accommodation. So I just want to clarify that, because there are still some people who are bitter or angry that Tato is reaping all the benefits of everyone else's money and contribution. So I want to clarify that, because I'm not sure if that's like common knowledge to everyone. Okay, remember going back to was it episode 2 or 3? Yeah, between 2 or 3, when a lady kept speaking about money and who is counting to the last cent, and who that whole uncomfortable cringy chat. Guys, I think we might know who NALEDI is talking about.
I didn't have problems with anyone actually, nah. But like the one thing I didn't like, bro, I didn't like being called bro. Like literally, like one, I'm literally the youngest person there, bro. Like I just at that point I wasn't even 21, bro. And like it's not like I was broke, dude. Everything that I wanted to buy, I could buy. Dude.
And honestly, guys, watching this clip really broke my heart. Like some of these guys or YouTubers, guys, are students. Like I don't think it's acceptable in any situation to try and bring down someone based on what they can afford or not. I just feel like I knew the conversation was cringy from the get-go, but hearing someone speak like that and talk about how it really hurts them that they're being portrayed as broke, like I didn't like that at all. And it's one thing to say because I know that's the chat, like where you going if you don't have money. But guys, our pockets are not the same, our tax brackets are not the same. You're privileged, I'm not. He's gonna be fine. Like he's doing well in his own right. Like he's gonna be okay. So season finale, it was quite chilled. I'm not gonna lie, I actually did enjoy the energy of this episode. It seemed like everyone was like lighthearted, everyone felt good, everyone was just having a good time. And it just sucks because it just further contributes to the fact that there was someone who was the problem. That's why we're all happy now. Because if you look at Gamo's all nice and all happy. She's complimenting other people. Like we're getting a different side of her, which is nice, because again, I mean, it's good that she's not holistically a horrible person, or she has a bad personality. At least there's a side of her that is actually pleasant. So it was nice to see that side of her, even though she tried to be a little bit shady by mentioning that, oh my god, everyone feels great because there's someone who left the room and we're happy that that person is gone. So yeah, that was a little bit Going back to the whole altercation situation, guys, you will not believe this. You will not believe this. I couldn't believe my ears when I heard this. Obviously, there was an altercation, and now, because of the season finale, we now know that the altercation was with NALEDI and Newo, right? And based on my previous video, please watch my previous video before you watch this one. Based on the previous video, I actually added clips where you guys heard the other subscribers, the other YouTubers talking about how bad the situation was and how, traumatized and how in disbelief they still are that something like that happened in the house. Yeah, I actually went to watch the video that NALEDI did, the video where she was in Cape Town and she flew back to Johannesburg. You remember that video? When she first told us that she left the clip, tell all, don't worry about the tell all, that clip. I actually went back and watched that video, and funny enough, NALEDI mentions nothing about the altercation in that scene. She literally says she left because of work. She said she left because of work. She elaborated on the situation and said that there was a particular person in the house that she didn't get along with, which granted, there was someone in the house that she didn't get along with, but she literally failed to mention the altercation or whatever situation it may have been. And I guess maybe that was her trying to not entertain the drama, to say that it's just she's really busy, she's chasing her bag and stuff like that. But child, Okay, anyway, so now Neo finally speaks out about the situation. I'm not gonna lie, I was quite dissatisfied because it's like she was saying something, but she also wasn't saying anything. I was really just like, do you want to tell us or you don't want to tell us? Because I would have liked to know why. What was the conversation? Who did someone take someone else's drink? Did someone not want to pay the bill? Did someone talk about someone else's? Like, I wanted to know the actual tea, guys. Like, I'm bitter about that. They didn't have to tell us, okay, then NALEDI takes her shoe and she throws it on her. This is just me exaggerating. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But they didn't even have to tell us that part, that, oh my God, the other one slapped the other. But just to say, Bana, this is what started the conversation, or this is what started the disagreement. That a reality show where something is going to be discussed in totality, but without saying what actually happened. Because it's fine if they didn't tell us in the 3rd episode, they could have told us what happened in the 4th episode. Guess what? I just saw an upload done by Owami Entertainment. Shout out to Owami. I'm going to insert an audio. Apparently, or allegedly, an audio sent to NALEDI by Neo.
Hey NALEDI, Nana Kishap did. I'm honestly okay. I think the only thing that has irritated me about this whole situation, because Tata did ask me if it was okay if they spoke about it on the show, and I said it's cool as long as it's not sensationalized. The only thing that's irritated me is the way that other house members have chosen to go speak about it on their personal social media platforms, and they're making it sound as if like Eneli senior city, which is fucking irritating me, because I think most of them don't even know the context of the situation, and most of them don't even know why it got as heated as it did get. They don't realize that it was a triggering moment for both of us, hence we were both responding from triggers. But yeah, it's something that we don't have to speak about further. But I think the way that everybody else that was on the trip is choosing to go and talk about it on their platforms is what's going to make me have to clear out that, guys, listen, we weren't going to kill each other. NALEDI wasn't going to throw me over a fucking balcony like somebody said. It was genuinely just a very heated argument. But anyway, thanks for checking in. I appreciate it.
Guys, when I heard this audio, a lot of things really rubbed me off the wrong way. First of all, I don't like how Neo is saying it's the other YouTubers that are sensationalizing the altercation. Because it sounds like she's dogging them out. It sounds like she's saying, Nina, you guys are big. You know that person who something will happen and then people will be defending them, and then behind the scenes they're like, yo Chomi, I don't know why they're doing that. It's them, I didn't do anything. It's like, I'm very shocked. I'm very shocked. Also because at the same time, the lady's getting so much backlash and flack from this, because that's how the story is being told, right? If Neo knows that that's not the case, why isn't she clarifying? Why isn't she saying that, no, NALEDI didn't hit me? See, Amtanda literally did a diary session of episode 2 where she calls the altercation a beating. She didn't say they fought. She says, no, it was a beating because the other person didn't retaliate. Now Neo is saying, NALEDI wasn't throwing me off the balcony. She's also trying to downplay it. Does this mean that NALEDI was right all along to say it wasn't a big deal and the other YouTubers are making it sound worse than it is? But why isn't Neo clarifying that? Why is she letting the whole agenda run? Hi guys, this is probably the most shocking revelation for me, and it still doesn't really tell us who's wrong in that situation, because whether or not it wasn't dramatic, like a physical altercation shouldn't have occurred in the first place. But then why are some people reacting to it in a certain way? Guys, Mivile, Daddy G said tears were flying all over their show. All over the show, it was tears. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You guys will comment down below what you guys think about this, because I think this is some messiness. It's some messiness. And Ingase, they give us a reunion. I think we deserve a reunion, but now the issue would be whether or not NALEDI would appear in the reunion. But I think at this point, NALEDI deserves a fighting chance, because if Neo is saying it wasn't a big deal, then she needs to vindicate herself, because now she's being portrayed as this horrible person. Kanti friendin ubesti is sending a voice note saying, "Hi Chomi, I don't know why they are doing this. I don't know why yabo." But in public, she's not saying anything. It's like she's trying to stay in Naledi's good books, but allowing Naledi go under fire, and that's not right. That is not right. If Naledi really hurt you, then say that, like, be honest. But if she didn't, then say that, be honest. That's my opinion, okay? I do want to clarify again, this is nothing personal to anybody. This is just me as a viewer. And shout out to you guys, because you gave us something. Like, you gave us a good show. You gave us content. You gave us something to talk about in this winter season. So shout out to everyone who was part of the show. Oh, I also saw Dennis Ngango and the whole Defining crew. Oh, it was really refreshing to see them, and I knew that Dennis would be like the voice of reason in the show. I don't know if they're gonna carry that cast into the next season, or it's gonna be completely different people, because there were YouTubers, guys, that we barely even got to know. But I guess we'll see from, you know, Bossman Tato and what his creative juices have to say about that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below. There's so much to shukuka, there's so much to unpack. So let's get right into that. I will be in the comment section responding to everyone as best as I can. So let me know what you guys think. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.